Shalom. Give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Double honors unto the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and blessings and salutation unto the elect. You all right? I'm gonna title this video, "We Have to Work." Okay, we have to work to get a reward. Okay, and I want to give a shout out to the Apostle Gabar. The reason being, because some years back we went up to Connecticut and New York to celebrate the Passover, and during fellowshipping, of course, before the Passover, the apostle said everything around you is a sit down. Okay, anything and everything around you can be a sit down. Okay, that being because everything is in the scriptures. Okay, now the reason why I mentioned this is because I have a guy that I work with on the plantation, and he puts in minimum work just to get by. Okay, which at the end of the day, we're not supposed to work hard as hell for Esau. All right, we're not supposed to fucking break our backs for Esau, but you have to put in work. If you don't put in work, you're making it hard on yourself. All right. So, with that being said, I'm going to get into a few scriptures. I'm going to start here in the book of Luke 19 and 13. It says, and he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come. Okay. Now this is the story of the men where they were given talents. Okay. Or given pennies. Okay. And he said, occupy till I come, which is pretty much to stay. I'm going to get into this word, but it's to stay busy. All right. To continually put in work. So I'm going to get this word to back it up. All right. It's a Strong's G 4231. It says to be occupied in anything, to carry on a business, to carry on the business of a banker or a trader. And the business that we're carrying on is the work of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Staying into the scriptures, hitting the highways and the hedges, teaching unto the elect, keeping us lost edges and commandments. This is the business of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. It never not once says to discontinue from these things. Okay? And that's a perfect example. He said, occupy until I come. Now I want to get the etymology. All right? This is from mid-14th century. To take possession of, also to take up space or time, employ. Okay? It says to take up space or time. Because in this world that's set up, all right, America, you have plenty of opportunity, plenty of leisure time to fuck up. All right, we have ample leisure time to fuck up, but we also have ample leisure time to do the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, so hey, that's what having to do the work. You have to work. You have to get busy in these scriptures. You have to constantly stay in the scriptures. Okay, it says to employ your mind, man. Keep your mind set on the kingdom, man. The only way you're gonna keep your mind set on the kingdom is if you're constantly working, constantly enduring. You know, you're constantly studying to show thyself approved. Okay, to make your calling and election sure. That's the point of working. All right. Now I want to get this other scripture, because if you don't work, like I mentioned, if you don't work, if you're idle, then you're pretty much gonna suffer, man. And this is the scripture that's gonna back it up. And there's actually a few of them, but this one hits the nail on the head. This is the book of Proverbs 19 and verse 13. It says, verse 15. It says, slothfulness casteth into a deep sleep, and an idle soul shall suffer hunger. Now, it says slothfulness casteth into a deep sleep. Okay? Being lazy. Not want to do the work. Not want to hit the highways and the hedges because of weather conditions or because of personal ailments and afflictions. No, we have no reason to not hit the highways. You know, and no boast, no brag. You know, there was a point in time since I've been in this truth that I had a broken leg, man. And I didn't let that hold me back from hitting the highways, man. I wasn't able to teach, but I'm still going out there. I'm holding the camera. I'm taking a seat because my leg is jacked up. But I still want to do the work, man. So you have men that make excuses. No, we have to hit them highways and them hedges and continue to do this work. And even if you're not able to hit the highways because of like a broken leg or your back is all jacked up, all right, or whatever reason where the Most High forbids you to go out there, it gives you more opportunity to read. You have more leisure time to read. Okay? So it says slothfulness is cast to a deep sleep, which is darkness. Not pretty much, it is darkness. Okay? Which will turn you into a two-third, man. And it says, and an idle soul shall suffer hunger. Now I want to get this word idle in this specific passage. It says, this is from Strong's 874:23, which is Ramayah. Lackness, slackness, slackening, deceit, treachery, being lazy, not want to do a work, finding an excuse not to do work. We got to do work. We got to put in this work, man. Because when the day when Yahweh Bashem Yahushai or Yahweh Shai comes back to deliver his elect, okay, if you ain't been putting in work, your ass, you gonna get smoked, man. You're not gonna get salvation. But if you're constantly enduring, you're constantly fighting, you're constantly working, you have a better chance of getting into the kingdom especially if it's sincere. Only if it's sincere. You have a better chance of getting into the kingdom, man. So we have to continually work on the camera, off the camera, outside of camp, at work, wherever we go, man. We have to operate in truth and we have to keep working. Our minds have to keep meditating on the scriptures. All right. I'm going to get a couple more. This is the book of Proverbs 20. Yeah, hey, I just want to get this real quick. I ain't going to meditate on this too much, but just going to bring it out. It says, the sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold. Therefore shall he beg in the harvest and have nothing. Okay? So when it's time for the Most High, time for Yahweh Shai to come back, and it's time to get busy, you're going to be on the other side of the fence, man. All right? Even before that, when the famine of the word hits, okay? If you slacking and you bullshitting because it's cold, all right, you're done for, man. You're done for, man. Now this last one, and then I'm going to close it out. But we have to constantly we have to constantly work, man. This is Proverbs 13, verse 4. It says, the soul of the sluggard desireth and have nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made fat. And diligent is synonymous with perseverance, which is to keep going. It's ongoing, man. That's what we're supposed to do, man. Well, you have to work, brothers. You know, and this is to you younger brothers that's coming in. You know, and just as a reminder, and to us that have been in this thing for X amount of years, we got to keep working, man. We in high times right now to wake out of sleep. Okay? The Most High is moving. These prophecies are moving. And we have to constantly be on our toes, man. Constantly work. You know? So that being said, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that wanders unto the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well amongst the elect. Okay? And blessings and salutations unto you elect Akim, man. You brothers that are sincerely working. You brothers that are sincerely enduring. Sincerely being diligent. Okay? Sincerely working. We have to work. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Brakatham. Shalom.